the world of dinosaurs, few names strike fear into the hearts of their contemporaries like Tyrannosaurus Rex. But what if we were to pit the mighty T-Rex against one of the largest marine reptiles that ever lived, the Mosasaurus? Who would win this ultimate dino showdown? Welcome back, everyone, to our channel, where we bring you the most spectacular and terrifying dinosaurs and other prehistoric creatures. Today we'll transport you to a time when these giants roamed the earth, and let them loose in an epic battle to determine, once and for all, who would emerge victorious. T-Rex vs Mosasaurus, who is the real king of the dinosaurs. The Mosasaurus was a marine reptile that lived during the late Cretaceous period, around 80 million years ago. It was part of the order Squamata, which includes lizards and snakes, but it's not technically a dinosaur. Despite being an ape's predator itself, the Mosasaurus was actually more closely related to modern-day snakes than to dinosaurs. It was about 55 feet long and resembled a gigantic monitor lizard with a long tail and 4 flippers. Its powerful jaws were filled with sharp teeth that it used to tear through flesh with ease. The Mosasaurus was also incredibly agile in the water, thanks to its paddle-like limbs, which allowed it to swim at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. On the other side of the arena, we have the undisputed king of the dinosaurs, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. This ferocious carnivore was the ultimate predator on land during the late Cretaceous period. It had massive jaws filled with serrated teeth that could easily slice through flesh and bone. Its short arms may have been a disadvantage when fighting other dinosaurs, but against the Mosasaurus, they might just be enough to reach its opponent. The T-Rex was also incredibly strong and could easily drag its prey into the water if it got too close. The battle begins. A clash of prehistoric titans. Now that we've met our two opponents, it's time to let them loose in the arena and see who would win in a fight. Both the Mosasaurus and the T-Rex were apex predators in their own habitats. They were at the top of the food chain and had no natural enemies. However, this doesn't necessarily mean that they would automatically win in a fight against each other. After all, they are from different habitats and have evolved to survive in different environments. When the battle begins, the Mosasaurus would likely try to use its agility and speed to its advantage, swimming in circles around the T-Rex and using its powerful tail to keep the dinosaur at bay. The T-Rex, on the other hand, would need to rely on its strength and ferocity to get close enough to land a bite. The Mosasaurus's thick, scaly skin would provide some protection against the T-Rex's teeth, but it wouldn't be enough to stop a determined Tyrannosaurus from ripping through it and getting a taste of that sweet reptilian flesh. But the Mosasaurus is not so easily defeated. It counters with a vicious bite of its own, sinking its teeth into the T-Rex's leg and refusing to let go. The two titans struggle in the murky water, each trying to outmaneuver the other and gain the upper hand, but the T-Rex is just too strong. It shakes off the Mosasaurus and sends it crashing into the rocks with its powerful tail. As the battle rages on, the T-Rex begins to tire. It's never fought such a strong and relentless opponent before, and the Mosasaurus, despite being badly wounded, refuses to give up. In a last-ditch effort to win the fight, the Mosasaurus bites down on the T-Rex's nose, holding on for dear life. But the T-Rex is too powerful. It shakes its head violently, trying to dislodge the Mosasaurus from its face. And finally, with a mighty roar, it throws the Mosasaurus off balance and watches as its lifeless body sinks to the bottom of the lake. And the winner of this epic showdown is the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Although the Mosasaurus put up a good fight, the sheer power and ferocity of the T-Rex were just too much for the marine reptile to handle. The T-Rex was rightfully the king of the dinosaurs, and it proved it once again in this ultimate dino showdown. So, who do you think would win in a fight between a Mosasaurus and a T-Rex? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to stay tuned for more epic battles between prehistoric titans. Thanks for watching.